Exercise 3.18, problem 6, solution. If alpha beta are the roots of this equation x squared minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0, form a quadratic equation whose roots are minus alpha and minus beta. So, as usual, we know alpha beta are the roots, which means we can calculate alpha plus beta and alpha beta. And we are asked to find the roots, equation whose roots are minus alpha and minus beta. So, we'll have to calculate the sum of the roots, product of the roots, and see whether that can be expressed in terms of the known values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta of this equation, and get those values. After that, substitute that in the required equation, which is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. Okay, so let's get going. So in this equation, a equal to 1, b is the coefficient of x, that is minus 3, and c the constant, which is 2. Right, so what's sum of the roots? That is minus b by a, so that will become minus of minus 3 divided by 1, so that is 3. Product of the roots is c by a, that is 2 by 1, which is 2. Now we are given that the roots of the required equation is minus alpha and minus beta, so we'll have to calculate sum of the roots, which is minus alpha plus minus beta, or if you take the minus sign commonly out, it is minus into alpha plus beta. Now we know the alpha plus beta is 3, so you can substitute that. So the sum of the roots is minus 3. Product of the roots is minus alpha into minus beta, so this is nothing but alpha beta. Minus to minus will become plus, and alpha beta. And alpha beta value, we know that it is 2, so that can be written down. So for the required equation, now we have the sum of the roots, the value of the sum of the roots, and the value of the product of the roots. Okay, so what's the required equation? It is x squared minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. So sum of the roots, we know that it is minus 3, product of the roots, we know that it is equal to 2. So all we need to substitute those values and simplify. So this will become x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So we need to remember that for any of these equations, we need to know the sum of the roots and the product of the roots. And for the given equation, we can calculate the sum of the roots and the product of the roots, because we know the value of a, b, and c. So for a required equation, we'll have to calculate the sum of the roots and the product of the roots using these values. That's all it is. So once you can find the sum of the roots and the product of the roots of the required equation using the using the alpha plus beta value and alpha beta, the problem gets solved. Okay, thanks for watching this video.